BlackRock is the largest asset management firm in the world. As of March 2018, BlackRock had 6.317 trillion USD in assets under management spanning stock, fixed income, cash management, alternative investment, and the real estate strategies. The firm is the largest provider of exchange traded fund in the United States. BlackRock, a publicly traded company since 1999, is independent in terms of ownership and governance, with no one majority investors and a majority of independent directors. Following the divestitures of Bank of America, Merrill Lynch majority ownership in 2011, the firm's shares have been broadly held, with PNC Financial Service Group controlling approximately 29%. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Startup Biz. Today we'll learn about BlackRock and its incredible success throughout the years. So in this video, we'll go over its timeline, so stick with us till conclusion. The former mortgage bond trader Larry Fink started BlackRock in 1988 as the financial management group with the private equity firm Blackstone Group. In 1992, the corporation changed its name to BlackRock. In 1995, the company merged with PNC Financial Service Group, and in 1999, BlackRock began selling Aladdin, its proprietary technology. On October 1st of that year, the company went public on the New York Stock Exchange for $14 per share. By the end of the year, the firm had managed $155 billion in assets. BlackRock Solution was created in 2000 with Aladdin as a foundation, marking the company's inception as a technology supplier. Under the BlackRock Solution name, it began delivering risk management and trade processing solutions to external clients. The tools were created to promote portfolio transparency and efficiency. In 2006, BlackRock amalgamated with Merrill Lynch Investment Manager MLIM, acquiring a 49% share in the company. BlackRock bought Quillis Group LLC's funds of funds business in October 2007 to create one integrated fund of fund platform. During the 2008-2009 financial crisis, the Federal Reserve Board of the New York hired the firm to handle a $30 billion portfolio of bear stearns assets when the bank failed. In June 2009, the company agreed to pay $13.5 billion to parent company Barclays PLC to buy Barclays Global Investor, which included the exchange-traded fund platform iShares. According to BlackRock, the company merged to form BlackRock Global Investors, an asset management organization with approximately $2.7 trillion in asset management. Barclays retained a 19.9% shares in the merged firm. B of A sold the last of its 49% ownership in the BlackRock in May 2011, returning 13.6 million shares to corporation. BlackRock stated in April 2012 that it would launch a traded platform that would allow the world's largest money management and its peer to skip Wall Street and trade bonds directly with one another. In January 2014, BlackRock said that it would discontinue its practice of polling Wall Street analysts for insight into their thoughts on firm because they were publicly released. The decision was made as a part of settlement with New York Attorney General Eric T. Seinerman. BlackRock has also agreed to pay $400,000 to cover the cost of investigations. On May 14, 2014, BlackRock announced a cooperation with Tradeweb aimed at improving trading, liquidity, and risk management for institutional investors in the interest rate and derivative market. Users of BlackRock's Aladdin risk management system will now be able to access a variety of interest rates market, including US Treasury bond, European, Japanese, and Australian government bond, US mortgage and agency debt, and interest rate swaps. The European Central Bank hired BlackRock in August 2014 to advise on the potential bond buying scheme. BlackRock Solutions, the company's advising arm, will assist the ECB in developing a program to purchase asset-backed securities as part of the plan to alleviate credit conditions in the Eurozone. BlackRock Solutions was hired by a Greek central bank earlier this year to evaluate the balance sheet of the country's fourth largest bank. It also worked with the Central Bank of the Ireland during the Eurozone debt crisis. On April 20, 2015, BlackRock reached a $12 million settlement with SEC over a conflict of interest matter. According to SEC, BlackRock neglected to disclose that one of its fund manager, Daniel Rice, was running a family-owned oil and gas company that became the largest holding of fund he managed for BlackRock. On August 28, 2015, BlackRock announced that the acquisition of Future Advisor, a digital wealth management firm. In March of 2017, the business announced substantial changes to its actively managed equities fund, sacking of number of prominent stock-picking fund manager, and announcing plan to transition their fund to quantitative investment methodologies. The change followed a shift in investor preference from active to lower-cost passive funds. In August 2018, BlackRock agreed to join one of ICE's development partner in new exchange-traded fund platform, which is slated to launch in 2019. For fixed income execution procedures for diverse assets such as municipals, corporate, and treasuries, the platform will be linked to BondPoint, TMC bonds, and ICE credit trade. In March 2019, BlackRock announced an exclusive deal to acquire the French software company eFront in order to expand its financial technology ordering. In the response to climate change, the corporation announced a $500 million divestiture from coal-related businesses in its actively managed fund on January 14, 2020. BlackRock also announced that the addition of new funds that allow investors to avoid investments in the companies that may contribute to climate change, bringing the total number of ESG-related ETFs it's offering to 150. The Intercontinental Exchange stated on February 13, 2020 that it had integrated its ICE bonds fixed income trading platform with BlackRock's Aladdin, providing access of ICE bonds portfolio auction capability and automated execution mechanism for portfolio trading. The China Securities Regulatory Commission granted BlackRock the first clearance for a foreign asset management to begin a completely owned mutual fund operation in China in June 2021. The firm provides mutual funds, ETFs, and closed-end funds in stocks, fixed income, cash commodities, real estates, and other asset classes. BlackRock announced a partnership with Coinbase Global in August 2022 to make it easier for institutional investors to handle and trade Bitcoins. The collaboration would allow top BlackRock clients to use Aladdin investment management system to manage their Bitcoins exposure along with traditional portfolio assets such as stocks and bonds, as well as to simplify financing and trading on Coinbase exchange. Well, that's what it's today for, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon so that you don't miss out on our future videos. We'll see you in the next video.